Hi everybody, it's me. For today's lesson, you have to do something a little different. So I thought that I would start out doing something a little different. And that is to create a video. So you're going to have to create a video. But it's not a video like this. You don't have to be on the video if you don't want to. Because I know that's weird, because I'm feeling it right now. But you can do just a video of your computer screen. And to do that, I suggest that you use something called Screencastify. And it is a Chrome extension. If you have a Google account, you can have Screencastify. If you don't have a Google account, you can make one for yourself. It's free. And then you're going to do a screencast of your thought processes as you're reading an article looking for the main idea. You're doing a think aloud, it's called. So you don't have a prepared script, but there are a list of questions on the screen. I'll just kind of flip you to it really quickly. I'm just going to turn the camera around because I don't see how to turn the screen. Hold on one sec. Okay, so when you look, you'll see those questions. And those are what you want. Maybe you want to print those out. Maybe you want to write out some little responses to those questions before you get going and go through. So you're going to talk about the reading strategies. So you're going to say, well, the first thing that I did was I thought about what I already know about binge drinking, for example. As teens, I'm sure that's something that you've given a lot of thought to or heard a lot about. As the parent of a teen, that's something I think a lot about. Another article is on lung cancer, and maybe you know somebody who smokes. Maybe you know somebody who has had cancer. Maybe you smoke yourself. Or the risks of sitting too much. So that's a big thing with teens now because teens are on computers a lot these days, and so maybe you're going to think about what you know about that. So things to know about if you sit too much is that you are you run the risk of becoming obese. You can get blood clots in your lower body, varicose veins, all kinds of things like that. Those are things I know without reading the article. That's a pre-reading strategy. Okay, when you go to the article, okay, you're going to look at it. Well, this is from the Mayo Clinic, and I've heard of the Mayo Clinic, and that's a big medical facility in the US. They do a lot of research there. So that kind of thing is the pre-reading, okay? Then you're going to talk about what is the main idea and how do you know. So the main idea of the article about binge drinking is probably that it's not a good thing, that it's a problem. How do I know that? Well, again, I'm going to just really quickly go back up here and click on the article. And it's talking about Canadian school kids. And we know school kids aren't allowed to drink anything, let alone binge drink. So I know that it's going to be talking about why it's a problem. Okay. That's just scanning, looking at the headlines and things like that. Then 3 or 4 of the most important supporting details in the article. You're going to look through the article to find those, okay? How's your structure of the news article? You know that in a news article, the most important stuff is put at the beginning of the article. The further down in the article the facts are, the less significant those facts are. Is there any information that's not essential? That kind of stuff. You're going to go through all those questions and you're going to talk about that article and you're going to videotape. So you're going to have the article up on your screen. You're going to do a screencast of your voice talking through what you did to read that article, what you did to understand it. Okay? I decided I would do a little video for you so that you know that it is kind of a nerve-wracking thing to do, but there's, it's not a big deal. We all get nervous and we all just deal with it. So I'm the only one that's going to listen to it. You don't have to worry about anybody else listening to it, making fun of you if you stumble, if you seem shy. Don't worry about it. I don't have a script. I'm not reading anything right now. I'm just kind of talking through what I want you to do. Oh, my little light went off. See, those are the kinds of things that happen. It's no big deal. Okay, so good luck with that, and you will submit your video into a discussion board, which only I will be able to see. So you don't have to worry about, again, your classmates seeing them. Okay, so I hope you have a good day. Almost to the end of week 2, and many of you are doing really, really well. For all of you, it's not too late to pick it up and to get this graduation requirement out of the way. So, hope you have a good day. I didn't look into the camera one time, did I? I looked at myself the whole time. Anyway, have a good day, and I will be talking to you shortly. Bye.